Hey, it's Orlowski, and I am talking dystopian novels for you. Coming up, the first one, The Hunger Games. In the ruins of a place once known as North America lies the nation of Panem, the shining capital surrounded by 12 outlying districts. The capital keeps the districts in line by forcing them to send one boy and one girl in between the ages of 12 and 18 to participate in the annual Hunger Games. A fight to the death on live TV. Katniss is a 16-year-old girl living with her mother and younger sister in the poorest district of Panem, the remains of what used to be the United States. The Hunger Games, there is one constant: kill or be killed. And when Katniss's sister is chosen by lottery, Kat steps up to go in her place. But if she is to win, she will have to start making choices that weigh survival against the humanity and life against love. So this is one series you can pick. There's 3 of them, plus there's movies. All right, second, I'm cooking them up right now. See, I just cooked up a whole pile of Divergent. Now, Divergent is set in post-apocalyptic Chicago, and it's the perfect society that's been divided into 5 factions. The smart ones, the selfless ones, the brave ones, the peaceful ones, and the honest ones. Which one would you be in? So the citizens are defined by their social and personality affiliation. It's just kind of all weird. But in order to remove the threat of anybody exercising independent will. Beatrice Pryor, who becomes known as Triss, must choose between staying with her abnegation faction, the ones that are all honest and not honest, selfless, and transferring factions, and her choice will shock her community and herself. But Triss also has a secret. See, we're cooking things up. The oven is on. Her choice will shock her community, but she's also got the secret. Because in this world, what makes you different also makes you dangerous. And that's one of the themes that happens often in dystopian novels. The next novel we have here is Legend. And Legend, I have to change pages now. You think I got this all memorized? You're crazy. Oh, this was a great series. I really like this. Because what was once the Western U.S. is now home to the Republic. And that's always the case. There's like this government that is always trying to, well, it says it's trying to do good by its citizens, but really it's pretty corrupt. So the nation is perpetually at war with its neighbors. So June is 15, and she is born into this elite family in one of the wealthiest districts. But then she is supposed to be going into the elite military where she runs everything. But then there's Day, who is born into the slums, and he becomes the country's most wanted criminal, mostly because he is trying to kind of fight the resistance, but not intentionally. So his motives may not be as malicious as it might seem. They are from very different worlds, but June and Day have no reason to cross paths until the day June's brother, Matthias, I think that's how you pronounce it, is murdered. And Day becomes the prime suspect, although he probably didn't do it. So there's this game of cat and mouse. Day is in a race for his family's survival while June seeks to avenge Matthias's death. But then, in a shocking turn of events, so of course there's got to be some kind of romance in here. But it's a weird kind of romance. The truth is going to be uncovered by these two about what has really brought them together and the sinister lengths that their country will go to keep its secrets. Now that's also another kind of theme that dystopian literature has. And I want to also make sure I thank Sarah, who's filming.